A little look. My bandana. My hand. My organic deluxe no salt added snack mix. That sounded like a lot of words. Organic deluxe no salt added snack mix. I thought it would be just called like a trail mix. It's raisins, peanuts, cashews, almonds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Delicious. That's so delicious. Let me see. Let me tell you. My notebook. Look. If you know about this show where they have like a lot of like fur, it's called peluche. If you know, you know. But at the same time, if you know, you know. So I just didn't want to mention anything at the same time. LOL. It's so silly. Let me see. I'm still struggling with the box. With the box. I got it open. Peanuts. Thankfully, I'm not allergic. No, I just had a random thought of me saying, no, thankfully I'm not allergic, and then swelling up immediately. As a joke, right? As a joke. Look at the ducks. I love coming here to watch the ducks. This is pretty fire. Look. I'm chewing so loud right now. Honestly, I don't actually know if I am or not. But I have some sort of sensitivity. When I tell you sensitivity, I am sensitive. Let me pick up my trash because I can't just be littering. Huh. Yup. So anyway, let me eat some more. I just closed it up. You know what? I can't remember. Oh yeah. I remember now. So when I'm like eating next to other people, I don't know. It's so bright right now. It's like blinding me. Look, that reflection right here. It's like right in my eyes. Even though I'm not even looking at it, I can still see it. Maybe because I'm still looking at it, huh? So the sensitivity that I was speaking of It says either I hear them speak, like if I probably hear them way too well, so then it amplifies. Either that or it's just very sensitive. I don't know. Either they're really loud too. I want to say I think it's a hyperfixation. A hyperfixation. I'm not a psychiatrist, but oh my god, this took me really close. I'm not a psychiatrist, but there's a lot of psychological facts that I wasn't aware of yet. I don't know if you were aware of this, but I think I lost my pen actually. Where's my pen? My pen. I was just writing. I don't know where I put it. Let me see. I think I dropped it. Oh no, my pen. I don't think I had it with me on my pants when I walked around here. I don't go too far anyway. Maybe I'm not seeing it. That's so odd. So I was just writing with it. My pen. Look, I was sitting right here. I don't have other pockets. I'm checking them. I'm checking them. You know what? It's in there. Look. The pen's in there. Look at that. The pen was in here. But yeah. It's something that I do. I like to write. I like to write and say, thank you, universe. Thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for thank you. First, let me write down the first one I mentioned, right? Thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for showing me how good it gets. Oh my god. Ugh. I think it's because we don't have like a winter this year. Ugh. A winter this year. We had snow for like 2 days. Maybe a day. You hear that, duck? It's laughing because we haven't gotten snow in a second. But, I mean, it's not that bad. It's nice and warm. This is bad. It's getting bad. Anyway, so thank you for showing me how good it gets. because we want to like, so if we're capable of projecting all these fears into our future, we can project all these good positive thoughts into the 3D world as well. You know what I mean? Like, when you fear something's gonna go wrong and you keep fearing it and you keep dwelling on it and things keep going bad and things keep going bad, it literally shows you what's going on. I mean, like, you're thinking about it, you're basically very confident, that it's gonna happen, and then it happens, and then you're like, see, I'm always right. But you're literally like creating your future like that. I don't know. For the most part, I've seen the fact that as much as we can like wish for things, we gotta be like more balanced. Because if we have like, we have too many egotistical perspectives, and we just think about, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna be doing the same thing all the time, and like nothing ever changes. I don't know, we're just always dwelling on things that like we shouldn't be dwelling on. Like, why are we worried about tomorrow when we gotta enjoy today? We're gonna enjoy our present. I think I'm coming through with a nice phrase. I just gotta write it down now. I'm thinking about eating more of the snack mix. It's so delicious. I was gonna eat chips. I'll probably eat those later. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna eat those anyway. But I'm eating other things too. Like, it's not just like the fried stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you just saw the walnuts and the seeds. And I just worked out, so that's why I'm eating. And I'm always gonna be eating, I guess. Honestly, most of the time I feel like we're supposed to kind of be eating most of the time, just because like you don't want to have a heavy meal after like 12 hours of not eating. You know what I mean? It's just too heavy on the body, I guess. I am assuming that because of my past experiences with doing that, LOL, I would not eat until like, I don't know, 2 p.m. Like, I would wake up really early, go up on my day, not really eat much. It's not like I was gonna be like, no, I can't eat. No, thank you. Like, people were offering me food and I was like, no thank you. No, there's literally like more focus on the next task than actually like putting something into my body for sustenance. I think the allergies this year are just different. Like, I don't know. They're good because, like, you know, you get to feel through the emotions. But last year's allergies were bad. This year they're alright. Last year's were bad. I was really going through it last year. This year, it's feeling like a little bit lighter. It's feeling lighter. Like a lot of sinus stuff, a lot of mucus, a lot of like. It seems like a lot of mucus. What else was I saying? Sneezing. I guess it's like a dry cough, because I mean, it seems like it's like inflammation, because you know, because of the mucus. Anyway. Oh, I should be good. All you gotta do is just detox, take out the mucus, clean it out, clean off your system. I don't know, do something different, eat something different, eat better, do better. You can always improve. We can always improve. Always. The best part about living is living. Let me just write that down. The best part about living is living. Just do it. Set it into motions. Live in the moment. And that's why I'm recording myself, because I always think about recording myself and being like, oh, let me talk on the camera and say what I had in mind. I mean, it's not like $1 million idea, but like $1 million idea, an idea that's worth $1 million. Anyways, so maybe focusing on other things isn't like the most easiest sometimes, but if we're thinking about $1 million and we gotta get that, we're gonna find like a strategy to obtain that. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just gonna have the money randomly and all of a sudden you're just gonna like continue your own habits as you've always had. It's like, I don't know, it's like getting a new bike and you just have the coolest bike ever. You're not just gonna leave it in the garage. You're gonna go and use that bike. Use the bike. Right? I mean, sometimes all you wanna do is just ride the bike. If you got a really cool bike, all you just wanna do is just wanna ride it. You know? But then at some point you get occupied with other things. So when can you ride it? Then you gotta get rid of it because you gotta move somewhere else. I'm going off course here because I forgot my train of thought. And honestly, I feel like I should be mentioning something else too. I love recording myself. I love the fact that I'm doing all of the things that I want to do because it's what I want to do. It's what I want to do. You know, I'm not just like working all day. I mean, I could be working all day, but it's just the fact that it's like an endless time loop where you show up, you clock in, you go through your shift, you clock out, you leave, you go home, you sleep, you go back, you clock in. You know, like it's just a very like draining. That is very draining. Do I love it? Honestly, I kind of do. It keeps me on my toes. It keeps me like occupied. The best part about it is the way that I'm like using it to help me develop myself into something better than I used to be. Yeah, because one of them is a lot of customer service. One of them is it's a lot of cleaning, but it's also a lot of communication as well, because you got to be able to communicate with your team members to get things done efficiently, right? So I'm doing both things. I'm doing the same at both jobs basically, except for talking to the customers at one of the jobs, because the other job I don't really have to talk to the customers. And at the other job, the first job. So anyway, I feel like you get the point. The self-development really like shows about how capable we are of discovering who we can be. Or so I like to think. Anyway, let me put my bandana back on. Let me put my stuff right here. Put the bandana back on. It's like a little hat, but like it's like not a hat because it's open, you know? If you know, then you know. I gotta go get the food. I was thinking of something earlier, but now I can't think of anything. Swear I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this after the gym, and then I was like, oh, what was it that I was saying? My boogers are coming out, so I'm leaving now. Bye. I love you.